we launched Neolifebar at the last convention. Do you remember that? Who likes Neolifebar? That's almost more hands than the Neolife tea. Almost close. So, today, I want to announce a new flavor of Neolifebar. And can you guess what that is?
Chocolate.
Marcy, what did you say? Do you remember what you wrote for me on a little piece of paper on the cruise? You probably don't remember, but I asked for suggestions, and you were the first person who brought a little suggestion on a little note, piece of paper torn from one of the things that they gave. I still have it. It's gone in one of the notebooks, which looks like Dr. Art at first, but it may not be that value, but it's stuck in there with tape. And so we have peanut butter flavored Neolifebar, but you know what? I have to apologize for something. I wish we could have some here for you to try.
What?
And we've been working so hard to try to get this together for this convention, and you might say, how long does it take to put together a bar, right?
Yeah.
The way we do things, you know what, some of our suppliers are like, what? You want to try to standardize the amount of flavanols, not just polyphenols, but flavanol compounds in chocolate chips? We've never heard that before. Who does that? But by the time we could get it to the point that we could make sure all these things are standardized, it takes a lot of effort and time, and we were, actually, it was almost there, but I'll tell you the story of what happened, but very soon, you'll have it for you to taste as well. Dark chocolate peanut butter, it has all of the goodness. That's what it looks like. It has all of the whole grain goodness of our fruit and nut bar. It also has the healthy seeds that we talked about before. It has these peanuts and peanut butter, very nice and crunchy. So there's little chunks of peanuts, and there's peanut butter mixed in there, but it's predominantly dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. There's cocoa powder, there's chocolate chips that's in there, and I can describe the taste and the flavor to you. It's delicious. It's delicious. So when you get to taste it, I have to say this might look like just a nutrition bar, but it's not just a bar. So you don't just eat it, okay? You've got to experience this. Dark chocolate peanut butter Neolifebar. How do you do that? Take it out of the wrapper. You're very familiar with the wrapper and the design of the wrapper, right? You know how to take it out. But before you bite it, you can break it and smell it. Okay? Have those polyphenols tickle your olfactory cells in your nose, and let that process start. And you'll start feeling the saliva in your mouth the moment you smell it. Okay? And then, after you have that experience, you can bite into it. Bite into that crunchy goodness. You could bite into one of those dark chocolate decadent chips, the dark chocolate chips, or maybe you might bite into one of those crunchy, nutty, toasted peanuts. Okay? And you'll experience that taste and flavor, and as you do that, these flavanols that we have in there are going to go to work. And you'll feel that rich, warming sensation of those flavanols. And I want you to remember that and taste it just like that. At least first time, okay? Not every time. At least the first time. Don't just eat it, experience the Neolifebar, okay? And I will take a moment really to talk about the flavanols in dark chocolate. There's so much new research that's coming out about the flavanols. What are flavanols? They're polyphenols. So we've actually done this in partnership with the Fenway group that I told you about. This was a group that was coming out of University of Minnesota that was set up by our SAB member, Dr. Ariana Karugi. And we are tapping into that research, looking at chocolate polyphenols. And there's two different kinds. There's the simple as well as complex polyphenols. And we have several products that have come out of that research. Flavonoid complex was the first one. Tray is another polyphenol product. This one goes and focuses into another family. See, those are all the families of polyphenols, but this is flavonols. Flavonols, V-A-N-O-L-S. There's the flavonols, different V-O. That's a different family, flavonols, that have this remarkable ability. How do they work? What they do, the flavonols in chocolate, is they improve blood circulation in the microcapillaries, most of anything else. Improve circulation, and they help maintain the endothelial layer, which is the lining of your blood vessels. And I'm sure Dr. Gonzalez could explain this much better than I do, but it helps keep those intact so your blood can flow better through your blood vessels. And they also impact your insulin sensitivity on the sensors of your cells in your body. What does that do? It helps maintain blood sugar levels. And because of those two basic functions of improving blood circulation and improving insulin sensitivity or blood sugar levels, it has a whole host of health benefits. And it promotes heart health, it promotes brain health. It's all because of that, those two basic functions. Your eye health, exercise performance because of the circulation, and also healthy skin. And then it goes into the microcapillaries, it can go into the brain, it can go in your eyes, anything above the neck area can benefit from it in the microcapillaries. So that's what the power of these flavonols are, okay, in this. So that's Neolifebar, dark chocolate peanut butter, 10 grams of protein, 5 grams of fiber, 180 calories, just like the fruit and nut bar. It has the omega-3s, but it also has these flavonols. Okay, so that's special about this bar. They're both no GMO, gluten-free. Dairy-free, low sodium, kosher certified. So that's, right? And I don't have to repeat this again. Everybody can use it worry-free because there's no artificial anything. You know, no high fructose corn syrup, preservatives, cholesterol, saturated, hydrogenated trans fats, palm kernel oil, you know, all of that stuff that could be things that people are avoiding. None of that is in there. So it's a perfect, nutritious, and delicious snack for the whole family. And it can fit in your weight management program as well. Here's what I like to do. Your AM snack in the weight management program, the fruit and nut is great for that. But the PM snack, that's where you want something decadent and something chocolate, right? So it's a perfect PM snack. It's a perfect PM snack in the weight management program. So here are the two bars, fruit and nut and dark chocolate peanut butter. And I have to remind you again that when you taste it, experience the Neolifebar. And you know, I actually did have a box of bars, not a whole lot, but a box that I thought, I'll just tell you, I thought we would be able to bring some to share, maybe even just in the President's Team World Team meeting. I don't know how it disappeared.
Anjana, hold on. I think we have a little video we want to show about what actually goes on in her office. You want to see
The camera?
Are you sure that was me?
Do you still have some remaining? Do you have some left? Come on, give it back. Give it back. My bars. He has one.
I have one left.
You have one left? Give it back, please. Well, at least one person can taste it. Not you. You've had enough. Wow. This is what it looks like. Okay, we can have one person taste it. Can I have a volunteer? Okay, I think we got a volunteer. Tony? Dark chocolate, peanut butter, Neolifebar. Can you verify that and tell everybody?
That's what the label says, but I have to experience first.
Okay, okay, you can open it.
You have to share.
That was fast. Oh no, we've got to share now. All right. Okay, give it to me. I just asked you to open it. Okay, how does it look? Does it look just like I described it?
It looks chocolatey.
Great. Okay, now Marcy will get to taste it. You can break a piece off. Ah, look at that gooey, chewy goodness. Oh.
That's all you get.
Okay, do you think we should let Tony taste it too? Oh my God. All right. Okay, smell it. Smell it.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Very peanutty.
Oh yeah.
Okay, you can taste it. Taste it.
Peanut butter for sure.
Peanut butter, taste it. So tell me about those flavanols. Can you feel the flavanols?
I can taste the chocolate. I've never felt a flavanol before.
Okay, this is a whole new experience, right? Is it?
That's awesome.
All right. Okay, so until we have these in a few weeks, Marcy and Tony will keep describing it to you.
Anjana, that's not fair. That's not fair.
Does Bossy get a vote on it?
Only Tony, I love you, but that's just not.
You mean we'd have to
It's
cut it?
killing them. It's killing them. You'll share it with me. So,
He's a-
oh, but I gotta answer them. I gotta see them. Just because
Well, how about we cut this into 300 pieces?
God can pay 5,000.
Okay, you know what? I said earlier that if Josh says something, you don't know where he's going, but you want to just go with him. So if Josh says everybody's got to have it, everybody's got to have it.
Hey, David. Totally awesome. Thank you, Anjana. Did you see all this stuff? Absolutely.
My TV just went up in my family. My TV just went up in my family.